Hawaii filmmaker made a big splash at this year's Regional Emmy Awards.
Sam Potter won every category he entered for his film featuring a team of young watermen who are working to revive coral reefs in French Polynesia. Jim Mendoza has his story.
My name is Sam Potter, and for the last few years, my curiosity has led me on adventures around the world.
Kauai-born conservationist and independent filmmaker Sam Potter searches far and wide for stories to add to his growing list of mini documentaries that mainly focus on protecting the planet. And he is a very good storyteller.
I like having the power to tell stories, to lift people up.
The 27-year-old began turning a camera on himself and his surroundings in high school. He has now produced several short films that showcase interesting people and places, and most importantly, the place he calls home.
I can remind people of Hawaii how much we have to be proud of and show people who know nothing about Hawaii that it's a lot more than what they think it is.
An indigenous person in a world that all too often has tried to stomp that out. His vision is for a Hawaii where traditional practices and indigenous values are respected, where natural resources like aina, which is land, and wai, water, are cared for.
A lot of people, they call us the ocean kids, you know?
His best work to date is a 22-minute film about a group's effort to repair and protect the coral reefs that surround their home island of Moorea in French Polynesia. It's called The Coral Gardeners.
I think The Coral Gardeners is an example of everything I've learned coming together into one.
The Emmy goes to Back to the Wild, Hawaii News Now, KFE, First Light Media.
The film catapulted Potter into the public eye. It recently won 5 regional Emmy Awards, one for each category he entered. He was surprised and stunned.
Yes, sir! The first one meant the world to me. I was like, oh my God, we're actually going to bring one back to Kauai. And then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. The Coral Gardeners are an inspiration.
Potter jokes that he won so many Emmys, he ran out of words for his acceptance speeches and simply urged the audience to watch the documentary. He hopes the awards help him secure funding for future projects.
It's a good chip to have in the back pocket, to bring up in meetings, to have on the resume. So I'm super, super grateful.
You can see all of his work on his Captain Potter YouTube channel. His goal is to produce his documentaries at a quicker pace, maybe 2 a month.
We have so much to be proud of. I want to focus in on shining a light on members of our communities and people who are doing great things here in Hawaii.
I'm Jim Mendoza for Hawaii News Now.